And as we load into Daytona, it looks as if Kevin Harvick is out front in the 4 as the 41 is on his bumper as the 14 tails. And looks like we have a 4 or 5 car breakaway. Into turn 3 we go. 4 down low, 41 follows, 14 behind. As we cut through the tri-oval, 4 still holds his line well. 41 is pushing good. 14 is behind him. The question is, ladies and gentlemen, will the 41 get the crazy air being the sandwich, the meat in the sandwich, put some ketchup and mustard on that, because who knows what kind of spicy bite you'll get. Into turn 1, they still run a straight line. It looks like nobody's really sure on what move they want to make. The 41 is connected. The 14 is connected. As the 6 follows the 88, we're going to take the helicopter view here and see how this new Oscar Mayer Wiener paint scheme looks. I don't know. Anytime you get the name Wiener involved, it might be a question mark. As the 6 gets high, he falls back in line. Will he follow the 88? Can they get back up to snuff, or are they chewing grizzly? As the 10, as we listen into the 10's pit box, they ask, was there a mechanical problem? They say, no, Joe. They said, it might have been a ride height issue. He's rubbing a left. And a surprise drive from the 40 today. We thought he retired. Everybody knows he stinks. Will he be okay today? JT Doherty is in the field today. The question is, where is BJ McLeod, and will he miss his pit stall? As we ride along with the Dow 3, Chevrolet Camaro, everybody knows the real driver's overrated. I don't know this driver, but the real driver stinks. As we ride along with another former champion, I shouldn't say another, I should say a former champion, another guy who stinks in this ugly black and purple Ally 48. The question is, gentlemen, can he do it today? Everybody knows his package is terrible, but anybody can win at Daytona. As we ride along with the 00, we see typical landing castle issues. No horsepower. Does he have a 4th gear? So 4 still out front. The 41 tails. Looks like the 14's giving a little space. Doesn't want to get right up on him. Wants to give him a little room to enter the turn as he's getting a push from behind. And yes, it's the 42. The 42 knows he has a fast ride. But the question is, can he put an entire race together? As these Fords look to continue to dominate. And yes, Joe, confirmation. The 10 has a tire rub. The left front is rubbing on the front. They're just trying to get through this stage. They're going to make a wedge adjustment, make it looser, and make it right, make it tight. As we're hood view with the Kroger 47. As we ride along with the iconic Wood Brothers 21 Ford Fusion, we ask ourselves, what did he do to put himself in this situation? Or what did somebody else do to put him in this situation? And as we're unsure of what's going on, whether it be an end of a stage or a caution, the caution car is out as they form back into a line. The 4 is in the lead, followed by the 41, the 14, who is that the 12? 8 took nothing. Did 8 go gas and go, or did he stay out? As the 8 dives below the line, he's in the infield. He's mowing the grass like a landscape company on a Sunday. The 4's out front. The 41 just can't get it going down low. The 4 dives low. As we get with the 41, he bumps, he bangs. The 42 does not like what just happened. The 41 holds his line as the 14 follows the 4. Will the 41 get up to his rear? The 42 falls with them. As we see, McMurray looks like it's been a long time going. He's wobbly, he's shaky. Caution out as they slow down. As we ride along with the 6 Oscar Mayer Ford Mustang. And you got to ask yourself, why are these guys being so aggressive so early? If you just fall in line and let the car do the work and trust the guy ahead of you, the race will do the work itself. There's no reason to get over aggressive here. As we go to the line, 4 out front, 14 up top, 41 follows. We got the 47 pushing the 14. 14 dives low, 41 below the line. 41, will he have room to get back in? He has room. The 14 gives him room. The 14 behind the 4. The 41 behind the 14. We got the 10 behind that. It looks like a Ford type of day. Typical racing out here. And looks like there's a caution out. And if you look up in the stands and you see the 42's mother, she is not happy. She is not happy with the 00. I don't know why. We'll have to get back with you later, Jimmy. As we come back to the restart line, the 4 still has the lead. The 14 is on top. Will the 41 give him the shove that he needs? As we cross the line, 14 dives low. He dives below the line, but he holds it. 41 follows. The high line is not moving. The 10 is hung out to dry. He has no help. The 41 behind. As the 41 looks like he gets a little loose on exit. Maybe he just needs to lift off the throttle a little bit. Who's to say? But the thing is, no one's lifting. Who's at the 40 below the line? The 40 makes an aggressive drive. looks like the Fords are the dominant manufacturer right now, but will that 47 and JTG Doherty mess this field up? Does he have any help? It looks like the 12's looking for something up top, but no one's going with them. Will he be hung? He might lose massive spots here. He's hanging in there, but he's about to get freight trained. Ring the bell, boys. Here comes the caboose. It's going to be the 12. Oh, and they get loose on exit. As we have a caution. As suspected. It looked as it was a yellow car. May have been the 3. Oh, that McDonald's 40 is crunched up. They are talking, what are we going to do? Is it a radiator issue? Are we going to overheat? Do we have to go to the garage? Get us back out there, he says. He says, put me back out there. Cougar 47 cruising around. Yep. As suspected, folks, it was the Dow 3 Chevrolet Silverado. Will he be able to repair the car? Does the team have what it takes? Looks like the 48 suffered a little bit of damage, but it seems he's staying out. As the field has shuffled due to pit and accident adjustments, the 3 now leads the race. As we're off to cross the line, the 3 out to the front, the 4 behind, the 14 follows the 4, the 3 goes high. Will the 40 carry? No, he will not. The 3 dives low, the 4 behind him, 14 behind him, 41 coming behind him. Will the 40 get any help up top? No, he will not. As the 42 pushes the 41 down the track, the 10 carries the 41. The 3 gets a big lead. Oh, this is dangerous. He's going to leave himself hung out to dry. As the we get loose. The 40 down into the 4, into his right rear quarter panel. And I'll tell you what, Jim, we just don't have enough cameras to capture all these cautions. I couldn't tell you what happened back there. Yeah, I know what's going on. I'll tell you what, they're just getting too squirrely back here. They want to get something done, but they just ain't got it. All right, Jim, thank you. As we ride along with Landon Castle in Earnhardt Wannabe, we see that maybe they just need to work together today. Back to the line. 3's got the grid. 4 on top, 40 behind, 14. And they're chopping it up. They're mixing it up. Let's see what shakes out. 3 down to the line. 40 falls. Now we got the Chevys working together. Where are these Fords? 42 to the 40, 40 to the 3. Here comes the 14, big run to the 4. The 41 gets into the wall. Man, did he ruin that run for those guys. They should just dive down low and carry it. As they do. As we go down the backstretch, the 3 is your leader. The 40 is in second place. And as we second guess these Chevys, maybe we were wrong. They are out front and they look good. Well, as we spoke earlier, I mean, the 40s, he's got nothing to lose. It's a one-race shot. He's got one car, one race, 1 year. Why not? Today's your day. That's the mentality. But if you're the 4, you're considered the favorite, you don't feel good running in 4th. And the 3, he won here last year. The 3 knows all about it. The 3 knows how to put himself into position to be there at the end. The question is, will he survive the drama? Looks like the 4 and the 14 are trying to get something going up high. I just don't think they have the help. They won't get the momentum up there. They might run a couple good times. But these Chevys, they look like they're running in the line. You're not going to break them up. So we cycle through the field. The 41, the 12, and the 48. We got another good pack back here. 5 cars. We got a couple good packs. The 41 leads the second pack, 12 following, 48 behind him, 47 dives low, 6 just staying in the draft, 6 taking it easy, being safe. He knows it's a long race. As that 40 dives below the 3, but he gives him room to dive back down. The question is how much does track position matter? When do you take it? When do you give it? And when do you just say, hey, go fuck yourself? As the 3 still leads, the 40 doesn't look to be doing anything. These Chevys look like they're working together, and it's looking pretty good. Oh, and they're spinning, the 41 spinning with the 14, the 12, the 4. It's just they can't not get on the same page after that long run has been stopped. And caution is out. And as we are unsure of how many laps they're running, and there is one thing I will tell you I am sure about, is that as you want to go to Checkers, get yourself a Big Buford, rally it up with a rally fry. Welcome to Checkers, Big Bufords for life. And once again, as we are unsure of how many laps they are running, there is one thing I will tell you, Jim, is that 41's hood is to the windshield. Crunch. As we line it back up, 3 on the line. Now they separate. We got Ford, Chevy, Ford, Chevy. We'll see. Looks like the Fords are giving the 3 a push. Oh boy. Did the 41 make the opposite wedge adjustment? Did he tell the crew to go up? I think they went down. They should have went up, and they went down. As we cycle through yet another caution, it is what it is. But the 41's not going to win the race if his pit crew can't get their head out there 8th. As we see the 10 has just been running his race. He's just buying his time. He's cycled up to third now. As we see the 6 up to sixth. And we go to the restart. We cross the line. 10 pushing the 3. No run up top. Someone is plowing the grass. They aren't mowing it. They are plowing it. As we ride along with the Hunts Brother Ford Mustang 4, there is no push up top. As you can see, there are 4 cars about to clear, but the 42 could hold a line. Oh, they are going. Look at this, folks. Look at this view we got here. Who knows whose it is, but it doesn't look good. And as we tried to get radio communications with a few drivers, it has seemed that we have a technical difficulty and we cannot reach them. Our apologies. But like we assumed, the 41 just, everybody knows it's stable 1. It crank it up. As the 3 still leads, 10 up top, 47. We got Chevys back together, Ford in 5th, 42 pushing the 10. Here comes the 6. Will the 6 get there? If the 6 gets there, this low line will move. 47 gets a little loose, stops below the line, gets shaky. The 10, will the 10 get some help? And they are sprinting. Somebody is flipping. It is the 40. The 40 has just done 6 barrel rolls into turn 3. And as we see, we got the 12 and the 21. The Wood Brothers Ford Mustang caught up in the stuff. And it looks like everybody's stuck on the apron. Is the engine done? As the 40 rage quits. And we know how serious it is. There's a lot of good drivers out here, and everybody thinks they have the fastest ride. But they just need to let it settle in. It is what it is. As we go back to the restart, the 4's pushing the 3, the 6 of the 47 up top. Will the 10 stay low? The 10 gets pushed low. The 10 into the 41. The 41 holds it. The 6 holds it. They are into the infield. They are spinning yet again. And the 88 looks like it's going to be hard to continue with that damage. It is going to be hard to continue with that damage as we ride along with, or is that the 42? And the question is, did Jimmy Johnson have anything to do with this? I don't think so. He was racing up there with the pack. It looked like it was a fight for position. Maybe someone slipped, got into the wall a little bit. Just looked like a racing incident to me. As we get to the restart. Three down low, 47 pushing, 4 up top. Will the Fords get back into this race? This has been a Chevy dominant last couple laps. As the drivers, it's a typical early season Daytona race. Everybody's nervous, everybody's shaky, but everybody knows once you get nervous, hey, check it off. It's over. You won't be back. Survival of the fittest. And the 40 did not rage quit. Apologies to the one-time racing 40 McDonald's Chevrolet. As we get back to the line, will they let this race settle in? That is the question. As the 3 still leads, now we got the 48 behind him, the 47 up top, the 40 pushing the 47, 4 below the 48. Chevy, Ford, Chevy dominated up front right now. So it seems everybody has held it. They go 3 wide into 2. Settle into 2. 48 pushing the 3. They got a good run down low. There's nothing working up top. If these guys know better, they'll just dive down in and wait for their moment to pounce. As we've been seeing a disappointing performance from the 14 from Emporia, Kansas, Clint Boyer. What is going on today? Well, they said that he's not really too concerned. He's been caught up in some things he didn't think he should be caught up in. He's got a fast car, and he thinks he'll be there at the end. As we have yet another caution. As we try to get a text with the 41, as I say, caution nation, I'm trying to figure out what the mentality is. Wow, it's over.